Hello everyone, welcome to my Rumbleverse combo guide. This guide will cover the basics along with numerous advanced techniques to help you dominate in Capital City. If you already have experience with fighting games, a lot of stuff will make sense to you regardless, but with this, I'm going to try and make things as understandable as possible for those who have less experience as well. So with that in mind, we're going to start with things to know before continuing to the combos. So it's very important to know what all of these things are called and what they mean, along with the simplified terms. We have vicious attack is just a basic grab, air vicious attack, which is an air grab, air attack, which is an elbow drop, air special, which is a special attack used in the air, special, any special attack, super cancel, super, stun attack, invincibility, dash vicious attack or dash grab is a grab that will throw your opponent in any direction you choose. Very good for wall splats to extend combos. Wake up, meaning any action you do after being knocked down. Wake up attack is an area of effect spinning attack that will knock back enemies near you. Wake up vicious attack is a stun that lasts roughly 2 seconds. Wake up block will give you a burst of stamina regeneration. Wake up dodge will allow you to dodge away or closer to your opponent once knocked down. Wake up special, do any special attack you have after getting up. Keep in mind you can dodge before doing any wake up action, so for instance, say your opponent is further away, you can dodge closer to them and then vicious attack for a stun. You can even just wake up dodge and then dodge again. So now let's start with the 3 basic combos. First we have the 1-2-3, which is just a 3-hit combo that ends in a knockdown. Next we have the wall splat combo. Attack into a vicious attack will, if you're near a wall, knock them back far enough to get stunned against it, allowing you to extend your combos. And finally, the overhead scoop. Attack, attack, vicious attack will result in sending your opponent high in the air behind you, useful if you have your back against the wall, also resulting in a wall splat. Stun attack. If you hold down the attack button until you glow yellow, you'll do a stun attack, which will stun them for roughly 2 seconds and also reset your attack string, so you can follow up with whatever you want. There are also special abilities that also stun, such as bad breath. Grabs or special grabs. Grab is the main combo ender. When it comes to 1v1 situations especially, you want to be comboing into grabs for maximum damage. Always prioritize the highest damage grab you have available also. Combo invincibility. First, let's get one thing out of the way before continuing. You can't combo forever. Eventually your opponent will begin flickering blue and white after being wall splatted. Once that happens, the combo is over, and they can't be hit or grabbed in that state. I'm unsure how it works at the moment. Depending on the abilities used, people reach invincibility state very fast, or it can even take up to 3 to 4 wall splats. So, experiment, and figure out what works and what doesn't. Dash grab. This is the easiest way to get a wall splat combo started. While dashing, press vicious attack. This will make you grab your opponent and then fling them running into any terrain. Based on your movement input, you can control where they go. For example, throw them into a wall, drop kick to wall splat them again, and then finally end with a high damage special attack. Air grabs. Here things get interesting. There are a variety of ways to utilize air grabs. The main thing to be aware of is, if someone is wall splatted on a wall above ground, once they begin falling, they can be grabbed. If they bounce off a wall and start spinning in the air, they can also be grabbed, but that requires stricter timing. You could surprise somebody from above with an air grab while they're clueless. The key factor here is the timing. The tracking for air grabs is quite forgiving, so long as you can get the timing right on falling opponents. Dolphin, dive, cheese. I'm unsure if this will still be in the game, but I'll cover it anyway. If you have purple dolphin dive and any grab ability, you can dolphin dive, and as soon as you hit it, jump and grab. This will send you flying up to re-grab your opponent. It's extremely strong and cheesy. The downside is it eats all of your stamina. Special perks. There are a few perks that make comboing far easier to achieve. I'm unsure of the names, but one will turn your third attack into a stronger area of effect attack with a slight knockback, allowing your third attack to wall splat. Next is one that turns dropkicks into an additional attack that can also wall splat. There may be more, so keep an eye out and let me know in the comments if I missed anything. Weapon combos. Weapons in this game can be very useful in a variety of ways. Generally, the vicious attack is some sort of stun, knockback, or knockup for wall splatting. I'd recommend utilizing weapons a lot when you can get your hands on them, not to mention they can be thrown for high damage and also stun your opponent for a follow-up attack. Combo extending. Combo extending is, for example, say you've thrown your opponent into a wall. You could end with a grab there, or you could drop kick them into the wall again, then use a strike special to hit them into the wall again, and then finally end with a high damage grab. There are some abilities that allow for combos to be extended, and some that give the opponent invincibilities after just one hit. So have fun with experimenting and don't just stick to one loadout. Learn all of the moves you can and see what they can do. Super cancelling. If you hold down the super mode button instead of tapping it, you'll enter the super mode without knocking back the people around you. You can use this in a few ways. If someone is about to attack you but you're locked in the end of an animation, you can super cancel to immune their attack on you and counter with a super. For combo purposes, however, if for instance you've wall splatted someone high on a wall, you can super cancel and then jump and super grab them. Unfortunately, I never got the chance to do this, but it's certainly possible and likely possible even in other shorter windowed instances. Don't overdo it. While comboing is fun, it's also very dangerous with multiple other players around. If you're in a skirmish, be mindful of your surroundings and don't try to dash grab people into walls, etc. You'll just get punished for all of those additional high lock time animations. Use supers. While it might seem benefiting to get KO'd and be able to come back by saving your super, it's not. If you use super mode, you gain a large amount of health regen until it ends. That can easily make up for getting KO'd and reviving with nothing. If you enter super mode and then manage to get a super off fast enough, your super meter will fill up again to the point of possibly being able to use it again and again and again. If you keep repeating it, this is how you get the higher damage numbers at the end of your games. Experiment. Don't just follow what other people say, there is a lot to learn and a lot to try. Have fun with experimenting. How to improve. As this is a battle royale, it can be appealing to just sit around on rooftops meditating until you see an opportunity to swoop in for victory. But that won't help you. Be aggressive. Learn from all the different scenarios you get yourself into and try to get out of them. That's the best way to gain experience. Loot and punch. Getting your stats up with crates is important, but if you just focus on that, you won't get your perks up. You gain perks by dealing damage and getting KOs. Try and find a balance between the two. Thank you for watching my combo guide. I hope it helps you improve, and there will definitely be more guides to come, so like and subscribe for more. I also stream on Twitch and will be streaming a lot of Rumbleverse, so check me out at twitch.tv/Narny. Additional links in the description. Again, thanks for watching and see you in Capital City.